Yeah, a limit test is a qualitative or semi-qualitative test used to detect and control small amount of impurities. So we all know there are so many test tests. We will produce it for to make quantity or quality. So limit test is designed to quantity test, not quality test. So limit test is designed to identify whether the amount of specific impurity in a substance is within the prescribed limit. So the main aim of the limit test is to the amount of impurity is in prescribed limit or not. So we have to by conducting this limit test we can identify that there is a higher in the volume of impurity or lower in the value impurity of the products. One second, someone is waiting. Is breaking. Okay. Second. Yeah, now the voice is clear. Okay, okay then. Huh. Yeah, the main purpose of the limit test is to ensure purity, safety of pharmaceuticals and chemicals, and to control the quality during production. During the preparation of the drugs, the quality maintenance, we can identify limit test. Then the limit test should comply with standards. You all know there are uh, standards like Indian Pharmacopoeia, British Pharmacopoeia, US Pharmacopoeia. So it should be standard for it. So how limit test work? A known standard solution of impurities prepared. You all know you have conducted all these tests in semester one, but now you all forgotten, I think, since we are in seventh sem or eighth sem. The test sample is treated with reagents under specific conditions. Uh, in limit test, what you have to make main important things they will ask in questions, right? They will ask reagents used or observation of the impurities. So in limit test, we have so many examples. These are the main things they will ask in exam. It is also present in syllabus only. It is chloride, sulfite, iron, heavy metals, and arsenic. So uh, covering all thing, you can study this table. This is the very important table. They will ask from questions like this only. What is the reagent used in chloride limit test? They will give the options, and one of the option is this one. You have to select this one. So like this, they will ask. Then in some of the question, they will ask observation. So for chloride it is white, for sulfide it is white. So you have to see the reactions. You should remember the reactions, and you can able to answer the question. So examples of limit test comes chloride, sulfide, iron, heavy metals, and arsenic. So for chloride, reagents used is silver nitrate. Observation is vice precipitate, that is silver chloride. Then for sulfide, barium chloride is used as reagent, and white precipitate produce barium sulfide. Then for iron, thioglycolic acid or ammonium thiocyanate. So mostly they will ask like iron or arsenic, because one second, someone is waiting. Arsenic, uh, this is a standardized test for arsenic. You have to very cautious about this. They will ask about this apparatus, Guzite's test or apparatus. It contains hydrochloric acid, potassium iodide, and stannous chloride, zinc, and mercury chloride. Yeah, for iron it will produce reddish color. For arsenic it produce a yellow stain, and for heavy metals it produce brown or black precipitate. So this is in detail it is there. So you have to mainly observe uh, the product and their color and their reagents used in the test. So for all chloride, sulfate, iron, lead and arsenic, you have to see the main content is uh, result what they produce and reagent used. So in chloride, see chloride limit test is based on reaction between chloride ion and silver nitrate in the presence of dilute nitric acid. So here the reagent also used is nitric acid with the silver nitrate. So it will produce white precipitate of sodium chloride. So they will not ask these questions. Only they will ask mainly reagent used and observation of the product. So next sulfite. It is based on sulfate ion and barium chloride in the presence of dilute hydrochloric acid. So it will produce barium sulfate and chloride ion. So see, here you have to see. It produces barium sulfate. Alcohol prevents supersaturation. Turbidity of test is less than the standard solution. The compound will pass the limit of limit test. Mostly before last year they asked about lead and iron. I think mostly we have seen the question paper. I think I don't know whether you have seen or not. So next is iron. Limit test of iron is based on reaction between iron interact and thioglycolic acid in the presence of citric acid. So it is one of the important because here two three reagents are used. So you have to very cautious about this. Here only one used, but here two or more substances were used. So it will they may ask. So next is heavy metals. Limit test of heavy metal based on reaction between metallic impurities and hydrogen sulfide in acidic medium. So in some of the question they will ask the heavy metals limit test is conducted in basic medium or acidic medium. So you have to see it is in acidic medium. Then arsenic. Uh, See they will ask more about this apparatus or the apparatus contains so many things. The limit test of arsenic based on reaction of arsenic gas. Here also more reagents is there. Arsenic gas with hydrogen ion on mercury chloride paper in presence of reducing agents like potassium iodide. So it will, these all compounds will come under this apparatus. So I have to remember all these things. It will produce the yellow stain in the test solution is compared to with the standard. If the stain is less, then it passes the limit test of arsenic. So these are the five important limit test. So you can expect one question sure in this five out of this limit test. Then you can expect in impurities. In impurities, you can expect from sources of impurities or types of impurities. So impurities are defined as substances inside a prescribed amount or confined amount of a compound which differs from chemical composition of a material or compound in pharmaceuticals. Impurities can influence, you all know, impurities can influence the drug safety, efficacy, stability, shelf life. So these are the things you may heard from pharmaceutics also in some of the PP1 I think. The main is in this you have to focus is the sources of impurities and types of impurities. So types of impurities in inorganic pharmaceuticals means like in inorganic impurities, reagents, ligands, catalysts used in synthesis, heavy metals, inorganic salts like chlorides, sulfides, and filter aids like charcoal, asbestos, and residue metals from containers. Then these are all are from inorganic, this from organic. So in organic you can expect from solvents, byproducts, degradation products. So Some other impurities are residual solvents and environmental impurities like dust, microbial contaminations, etc. Then you have to see this table is important table. You can expect if they ask from impurity, from types of impurity or sources of impurity, they may ask question. So in this source, raw materials used, that is impure starting materials, contaminated reagents. From manufacturing processes, it contains side reactions, incomplete reaction, or residual catalyst. Water used in processing impurities causes contains dissolved salts like calcium, magnesium chloride, or sulfite. In reactions or vessels, equipment, leaching of metals, corrosions like iron, nickel, chromium. In packaging materials, contains interaction with containers like glass, plastic. Storage conditions influences like moisture, temperature, light, microbial contamination. And purification process contains incomplete removal of byproducts, reagents, or solvents. Environmental factors contains like airborne particles, dust, humidity. So these are all the sources of impurities. You have to remember these things. One or two examples also you have to remember. It will be very helpful. So this is the main important topics from unit 1. Like you have to focus on limit test and the sources of impurities and impurities. So these are the main five types of limit test, and these are all impurities. So next is we'll have second unit also. It is a very little chapter. So we'll see this one. Unit 2. It is also called dental products. Yeah, after this class I will share it. Yeah. In this chapter you can expect only one or two question only. Only one question you can expect. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. ಹೇಳೋ ಹೇಳೋ ಏ ಹಾ ಯಾಕೆ ನಾ 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಏನೋ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Yeah, unit 2 is dental products. So here only definitions and some of the important materials you have to properties you have to remember. You can expect one question from this unit. So these are all some of the definitions. We have to know what the things are, what the definitions the term are. Dental products, you all know. Dental products are materials and substances used for the care, cleaning, and health of teeth and the oral cavities. You all know what is the dental products. Usually, we will use paste and some other mouth washes. These are all comes under dental products. So these are mainly used for cleaning, care, and health of the teeth for oral cavity. So different types of dental products are available, like anti-caries agents, dentrifiers, decentralizing agents, cement and fillers, and abrasive. So these are all some of the dental products. So we'll see one by one. Anti-caries agents. These are the agents which help in prevention of dental decay. Example: sodium uh, You have to remember the products of these examples. It based on this only they will ask the questions. For example, see for anti-carrier agents, the examples are sodium fluoride, stannous fluoride, sodium monofluorophosphate, and sodium metaphosphate. So these are all the some of the examples of anti-carrier agents. So like this, you have to remember the all examples for all these agents. So it will be helpful. Uh, they will ask questions from this only. Next is dentrifiers. These are generally in the form of paste, powder, gel, or liquid used to clean and polish natural teeth. Example: calcium carbonate, calcium phosphate, sodium metaphosphate, aluminum oxide. So dentrifiers are used to clean the teeth. So it will be present in the form of paste or any gel or liquid. So next is desensitizing agent. The desensitizer is used to decrease hypersensitivity of the teeth. So some of the members having sensitive to about their teeth while brushing, it will cause some sensitive things. So detergents comes under this. So these are sodium chloride and zinc chloride. These are the example for desensitizing agents. One second. Next is cement and fillers. Dental cements are used to temporarily cover protections that has gone operation. So you all know some of the members are decaying teeth can be filled through cement or fillers. So these are the examples of cement or fillers like gold, silver, and zinc oxides are some of the examples of cement and fillers. Next is abrasive. This specifically deals with the finishing and polishing of dental appliances like pumice, complex silicate, aluminum, phosphate, and sodium. These are the examples of abrasive. So in this unit, you have to main focus on this table. It is enough. So you have to. They will ask sometimes what is the synonym of calcium carbonate, what is the synonym of sodium fluoride. So they will ask like this question, and they will give the options. In that questions, you have to select the correct options. Then in some of the question they will ask what is the uses of sodium fluoride, what can be used. So they will give the options, they will give these uses. So you have to remember this table simplifies the whole chapter only. So for calcium carbonate synonym is calcite, argonate, vertrite, chalk. Molecular formula, CaCO3. Properties: white crystalline powder. Uses: it is used for dentrifies, insecticide, abrasive. Then for sodium fluoride, it is atrium fluoride. Synonym is atrium fluoride, sodium monofluoride, sodium fluoride. Molecular formula. Properties is white powder. Uses is dentrifies and dental caries. For stannous fluoride, it is synonym is tin fluoride. Properties are white crystalline powder. Uses as dental caries. For sodium chloride, it is synonym is same. Then it is white granules, and it is uses is desensitizing agents in dentals. So zinc chloride synonym is same. So it is in content of white crystalline solid. So it is used as desensitizing and astringents. Next is sodium metaphosphate. It is also called as medryl salts. So it is in the white powder. So it can be used as dentrifies. So it covers the entire topic means unit 2 full. So you have to mainly focus on these examples and this table, properties and synonyms. Only these two chapters I prepared for this today. Remaining notes and content I will provide you. I will share this present material too in the group now. So I have any questions regarding questions, how they ask, any doubts? Can anyone tell? Can anyone speak? Okay, okay then. Okay then. Let me close the session. These classes will be not in. It's better to can solve the questions asked in previous. Okay, okay. I will try to solve the questions of previous year questions also. Um, okay. I will upload this video in YouTube. I will share the link also. There is no other platform to provide this video. So you can. I will upload this video in from our channel, so you can see if you need it, or if anyone miss the class, they can see this. Okay then. Bye. Thank you. I will share this material now. Okay.